My dream in life is to open up an ethnic cuisine restaurant. What kind of racist for a living wants to cook Indian and Thai food?
Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
Josh, we
Do
need
you
to listen
promise
to
never
that,
to be
okay?
racist again? Yes or no? Do you promise never to be racist again?
Josh, we need to talk.
Do you
When
promise
I-
never to be
when-
racist again?
Listen, we need to talk because the evidence that you're presenting is, like, for example, me sitting on a child's hand never happened. Me humping you never happened. You were making it up, and you admitted in the group chat that you made it up. Then
No, I
furthermore,
didn't. I straight up said the first thing that at the beginning when I made the second education to you, I was doing it. You lied in the
Josh,
first interview. Now I have show us your Discord DMs what I said afterwards.
but Josh, even the screenshots in the video that Hood made on me. The fact of the matter is, those are out of context.
Who's deleted you? Who's deleted you?
I'll give you a very good example. The one that shows me using a slur is because we were talking about, in that conversation, if you recall, is it okay for people in their certain friend groups to use that? And I didn't know how to, really blur and have you guys know what I was talking about, but I wasn't using it to offend people.
What about the other 45 times? Like, exactly.
There isn't 45 times. If you go into the WhatsApp chat and search the N-word, you'll find one time used, and that was in that instance when I was talking about, is it okay?
So you literally just nuked like all of them. You nuked the entire thing.
What do you mean nuke the entire thing? I'm not a mod. I'm not an admin.
Wiz,
I can't do that.
Wiz, please listen. You can delete your own messages in Discord. No, in WhatsApp. Wiz, I have no intention of canceling you right now. I just want you to say, stop being racist. Say, I will stop being racist.
I never was a racist. I've been hanging out with you.
I'll stop saying, I'll stop saying those words and be done.
Joshua, if you don't mind me asking, you're Indian, and I know this. Why would I hang out with an Indian if I was a racist? Don't racists only hang out with white people?
It works like that, man. This people.
Why would I play football with you, Rohan, Sujin, a bunch of people who are not white?
Stop doxing people. That's your problem. Like, dox people's numbers. Stop doxing their names as well.
The reason why was because
Wiz, just listen. Wiz, just listen to one thing I said. We've already told you in the group chat. We'll stop all of this. We'll leave this chat, and this will end right now. If you just say, "I'll stop saying those words."
What is this? A witch hunt? Saying admit that you're a witch, and then we'll leave you alone. Otherwise, we'll cancel you. Like, come on, this is not the Salem witch.
We don't want to cancel you. We want you back how you were before you said these words on a daily basis.
I don't see them on a daily basis. I said them once in the past year. So you're telling me. So right now you're saying a lot of lies here that really are not true.
And just accepted.
I never say any racial slurs in the intent. I've never said any racial slurs in the intent. Listen, I've never said any racial slurs with the intent to offend anyone or target at someone in a racial way. I've said it in only 2 instances to talk about them.
Alright.
And secondly, if someone calls me the K-Roo, which is K-I-K-E, I'm not going to say because I don't want to get censored on YouTube, this is going to be uploaded to, I'm sure. But it's like Josh, remember Devontae? I did call him that after he said that I should be gassed and called me the K word. So after he called me that and pretty much forced me to retaliate in some way, I wasn't going out of my way. He literally offended me first and said bad things first. It's what he did first. I don't do it on my own volition. Like, if you're going to say that kind of stuff, what do you want me to do? Say I'm going to ignore it? No, I'm not a wimp. I'm not going to ignore it if at the court he starts talking smack, calling me the K word. I'm not. Listen, if the Wiz community really cared about racism, Flamey would be canceled. Any server that Flamey's in would be banned. I'm just being honest. You guys do not care about slurs. You don't care about racism. There are a handful of people who do, but the people who are making this video, Hood, you don't care about this. It applies to you, but if you cared about whether or not someone says these words, you would actually have repercussions for the people who do. You wouldn't be tolerative of it.
Wizzyhead, you're only targeted because you're a content creator, bro. That's about it, bro.
Like that's why he's
I will.
targeted.
I will agree with that. That statement. That is like the content creators are typically the ones that get targeted by the trolling.
Listen, I don't have any actual malice or hate towards any race, and the fact that people would say that I am is just ridiculous.
Wizzyhead, you're giving them attention, bro. They're gonna keep bugging you.
Yeah, because I don't
attention.
want to stand there and take this like
Really,
I need
you have
to
to
say
realize
something.
it's the fucking internet. You have to learn to not give a flying fuck.
Well, I don't want my name ruined, and I don't I really don't want my name ruined over the internet. I don't want any of this. Like, I know you do, because when I had 150 subscribers, you uploaded a fake video of me supposedly stealing a credit card when that wasn't the case. Instead, what you did was you leaked my username, got my Wizzyhead101 account hacked, and in that video, what was happening was I got donated to, and I didn't have PayPal set up, so I was pretty much after this. I was telling my parents during the stream that, after the stream, can you set it up? And they said no, and I said, and I was like 13, so I was trying to naturally as a teenager argue with them, saying, "Oh, this guy's really nice. Why shouldn't I accept it?" And he said, and my parents said that it wasn't an option. I got angry at them, and there was an argument. But that has nothing to do. I didn't steal anything. I'm not a thief. And you uploaded a false video of me, making me look like the stereotypical Jew who steals, and that's very damaging.
You just called that to yourself, bro.
Is that a problem? I'm pointing out a normal stereotype. It is a stereotype, is it not? And you played into that with that video, and it is fake. And so is the one where you had Reverend Hayes or Temprex or whatever his name was, literally change his profile, say he was pretty much say that he wanted to do a collab, edit it after the fact. If you look at the video, the messages are edited, okay? And the screenshots, it says edited next to the Discord messages. And then it pretty much just fake an entire Twitch stream supposedly exposing me. Like, I saw the clip, and yeah, people from this server, whoever got the information, lied on Sauce's stream, and now I'm banned from Sauce's Discord when I didn't. Like, I'm not a racist. Yeah, I got a message saying I got banned for promoting racism when I don't promote racism. I'm not a racist. I think it's wrong. The only people promoting that kind of stuff are people who are already banned from those kinds of servers, and I'm not one of them. I am in no way a racist.
Him about it.
Well, I can't because he's not in any servers I'm in, and I don't know his tag. And also, I'm sure he would ignore me. But fine, I'll message him on Twitter, but I'll do that tomorrow. I guess it's kind of late now. But the fact of the matter is, like, it's just ridiculous that people would even associate me as, a terrible person, a racist, when I literally, like, do you understand, something about me? My dream in life is to open up an ethnic cuisine restaurant. What kind of racist for a living wants to cook Indian and Thai food? What kind of racist his favorite food is not fried food? I've never even been anywhere associated with racism. I've written multiple school newspaper articles on how to end racism. And, yes, I would admit I'm conservative leaning, if that means anything to anyone who's watching this. But I don't believe conservative leaning means racist, and I believe it's actually the opposite, in my opinion, politically. And I'm a very big conservative, like, civil rights kind of person. I right now I'm writing a term paper in school, and by the way, I might as well throw this in. Shoshwat, Sixpenny Unicorn, lied about me getting expelled from public school. That never happened. I moved out of public school after the online school year because I was displeased with the experience, and I moved to a smaller school where they would teach a Jewish curriculum. But regardless, my term paper in history class right now is about the success of the Black Lives Matter movement versus the successes of the civil rights movement, and talking about the pros and cons of each. What kind of racist writes about this? I'm just saying, like,